Hey y'all, it's Jasmine here. We are getting into Degrassi Season 2, Episode 11, Don't Believe the Hype. We are only going to watch this episode today because next week there's a two-parter, and I didn't really want to have one single episode and then a two-parter. So we're just going to do this one episode today, and then next week we'll do the part 1 and part 2 of whatever episodes those are. Yeah, what happened in the last episode? I do this every time. I cannot remember. Let me see. Manny became a psycho. She had her and Craig went on a date. Craig was not feeling it. She reminded him too much of his little sister, which is very ironic considering that's her sister in real life. Yeah. That's basically all that happened. Let's get into this episode. Don't forget to, I am all over the place right now. I'm getting a little bit of a headache. Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also share because that's always appreciated. If you want to check out my full reaction or any of my early reactions, you can head over to my Patreon. The link is down below. Let's get into this episode.
You are under arrest for wearing last year's jeans.
But you guys want a real fashion crime?
Excuse
me?
me?
Maybe bald under there.
Think maybe you're just a bit ignorant.
Right.
You're under arrest. Crime, terrorist chic.
Very funny.
That's
Hazel.
not funny at all. I don't like that. What the fuck?
Well, okay.
Dressed like that, what do you expect? Right?
As
Fraser.
in me coming over to your place, finally.
Garcia.
Sure.
Bronowski.
Maybe.
The hell is Hazel's problem?
I suck. Yeah, you might be right about that.
It's perfect. Yeah, I guess it's not bad.
I'm horrible.
Doesn't look like it, gay tea.
What the hell is with all these offensive... What? Ooh.
This is mine.
Absolutely incredible work. Perhaps we should send you back to geometry to find out what a square looks like.
Okay, I don't know why you are so against International Day.
Because we're people. Why do we need labels?
I am pleased. All you have to wear is some cut-off shorts and bring in like roti or jerk chicken.
You're Jamaican, aren't you? Right. Jamaican. Mine?
You have to help me. Do you see the project I just got assigned? Yeah, the skirt thingy. Piece of cake. You saw what Morton thought of the pillow I did, aka your project. You got a D. Well, don't make me tell the guys you're the next Martha Stewart. You're kidding. Wayne,
If for your usual curry goat.
no.
How about some jerk chicken? That's pretty safe.
Perfect. How much for like 50 people? Just to give them a taste.
But since you're such a good customer, I'll give you a break.
Wow, thanks.
I'm doing a project on Jamaica. Thought I'd go for the extra points.
But you're not from the island.
I've always liked Jamaica. Hope to visit someday.
Why does her classmates assume she's from Jamaica?
Foolishness.
Or not her, but her family.
A+ in your future.
Michael Chuck, I have to compliment you on your Ukrainian costume. Don't think I've ever seen anything quite like it. Well, it's definitely up to date.
Thank you, sir. Hurley?
What are you sniffing for?
This is excellent jerk chicken, Hazel. Played by the Crescent Moon Caribbean restaurant. Should give those guys a run for their money.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, I want some jerk chicken. That shit expensive though. What's the flag with the flower? She kind of looked like whatchamacallit.
So, you're Jamaican.
What was your first clue? Really? And what's your last name? Oh, right. I don't care.
You sort of look Somalian, too. Really? Well, why don't you mind your own business, Frieza, before Jamaica declares war on Iraq?
I take it she's from there.
Can you cut me a 6-centimeter strip of that stuff, please?
Absolutely not.
You never stop surprising me, JT. You're normally such...
Come on.
How do I put this? A slob.
I don't like it, Liberty. My mom's a seamstress.
I guess I just grew up doing it. Like mother, like son.
You see, it's that kind of comment that makes me want to pretend I'm not good at it.
That wasn't
Why
even
are you guys so weird
offensive.
about this?
Whoa.
Did she fucking do that? For what? For what? Why? Did she do that?
A hate crime has been committed here. By who we don't know.
But none of us did it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, none of us are like that.
So it's because Frieza's from Iraq doesn't make her a terrorist.
I mean, what do you expect? Spin, you can't be serious.
You want to explain, Jimmy?
Okay, I don't want to be all racist, but I don't exactly want to get blown out of the sky by some terrorists either.
They're pissing me off. She did not do this, did she? I don't think there's no coming back for her character if she's done this.
And your threat about Jamaica declaring war on Iraq?
It was a joke.
Really?
It's not funny.
It wasn't funny.
Okay, I'll admit, Frieza is not my favorite person. But I would never do that to her display.
Tell the police I'll
What?
be right there.
Who? She looks like what's her name from Glee?
The police have caught the culprits.
2 boys in grade 10.
So, can I go now?
That's reasons for expulsion, no?
What happened to Frieza's racism? But smaller things like words. That's where this stuff starts.
Mm-hmm.
Like your family.
I'm just surprised Frieza did her display on Iraq at all.
Why?
What?
I mean, it's not gonna be too...
Where she's supposed
What
to
do you mean?
hide who she really
It's where
is?
she's from.
JT, it's wrong to hide. It's a natural talent, JT. You should be proud.
The two things do not collide.
It's improved. You'll never be a tailor, but you will pass the course.
Thank you.
Look at the drapery. Absolutely remarkable. You have a real gift.
JT sewed this. He's the genius.
What? JT, Liberty, we'll sort this mess out after class, shall we?
Could you make me a matching blouse, Mr. Fashion Designer?
The amount of bullying in this episode is just disturbing.
I know how hard it is to be Muslim. Especially now. How? My name sounds Somalian because it is. That's what I am. At my last school, something happened to me. I got cornered by these girls. One of them held me, called me a terrorist. And you sure learned from them.
Right. Am I supposed to feel bad for you? You've done what they did to you. What the fuck?
Go ahead, laugh it up. Really funny.
We were wondering if you would make us skirts like Liberty's. We'd be happy to pay you.
Our own JT has so much talent.
Ladies, I'll be happy to oblige. I will have to measure you.
Me first.
There you go. Now you done got one up on the boys.
We're gonna start today a little differently. Hazel has something she wants to show us.
I lied to you all yesterday. Some of you I've been lying to longer than that. My name is Hazel, and I was born in Mogadishu, Somalia, Jamaica.
Oh.
And yes, I'm a Muslim. My mom came here first with me to flee a civil war. My dad, who was fighting in the war, came later.
How come you don't?
It's a hijab, and I do when I go to mosque.
It's a personal and important decision. Anyway, I'm sorry I lied.
Alright. That was Degrassi Season 2, Episode 11, Don't Believe the Hype. This was an episode filled with insult after insult, and I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about Hazel. I don't really care too much for her because she got bullied, so she decided to bully. That's that. I don't even know where to go with that. No idea. None whatsoever. I kind of remember this episode. I don't remember. I just remember her. What do I remember? I don't know. I just remember her coming out as Muslim. That's about it. So I knew I didn't know this was that episode, but I also didn't know that this was, I didn't know she lied about who she was. I gathered that when Paige said she's never been invited to her house, and I also don't remember all the damn insults, because, oh my god, this was terrible. Why? A lot of the stuff that happened in this episode would not have flew at my school. Like, what Hazel said in the beginning about the terrorists, nah. She would have been suspended, expelled, like, none of this would have flew. And also, Liberty kind of pissed me off because JT said he didn't want people to know. And it's not the same thing. That is his personal choice. You should not have blackmailed him. And you blackmail him. And then you go back and tell everybody. Kind of defeats the whole purpose, honestly. But, yeah, let me know what y'all thought about this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also share, because that's always appreciated. If you want to check out my full reaction or any of my early reactions, you can head over to my Patreon. The link is down below. I'm going to head out, y'all.